What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This video is just highlighting some of the latest upcoming changes for update 45. There's some absolutely insane changes they're making, and this is going to be dropping on PTS on Monday for testing. So the first big thing that they're going to be doing is they're going to be making a new Cyrodiil campaign called Vengeance. As you can see from this screenshot here, it's got like a bright green glow in the sky, so they have been doing some of the different effects and designs, but really the nutshell of the new campaign is they're going to be trying to press the population cap upwards, so there's only going to be one campaign. All the abilities are going to be simplified on all classes. I think all the sets are going to be disabled as well, and I think the main focus of this is just to make sure that with all the sets and all the calculations that's required, this is no longer going to be needed. So essentially it will almost be like the Talk of the Last Aelid King, where it's going to disable your sets. You're not going to lose anything. It's just when you enter that campaign, the Vengeance campaign, it's just going to be disabled. You're going to be given certain things to use, certain skills to use, and it's basically just to simplify and bring in more of the skills and, you know, abilities, and really sort of get rid of all the proc stuff. You know, that's all the calculations basically that overcomplicate Cyrodiil and maybe is what's causing the lag. So they're just testing it, so it could change. But that's what they're sort of going for, just simplifying all the calculations that's required on each player, just to try and tackle the, you know, the performance issues with Cyrodiil and open world. They're also going to be incorporating XP and AP bonuses as well. They also mentioned there was going to be infinite siege and pots, which is really, really cool because they want to sort of stress test this new Vengeance campaign just to see how it actually performs. Like I said, they may make changes and alterations. It may not be final, but as you can see, what they're basically just doing this just to see how it sort of is going to perform and sort of remove a lot of the calculations that is required and possibly is what is causing all the lag. So we'll get into the rest of the update 45 base game features because there's some really exciting ones. I'll just highlight the ones that I think the players will be interested the most about. So the crazy one is they're also finally addressing the base mount speed. So when you make a new character, the mount speed is going to be initially faster before you get the major gallop, which is really, really nice. And they did say also, once you have it maxed out, the mount speed will be slightly faster. So essentially all the mounts in Cyrodiil are going to be much faster, which is really, really good news for new players. And even if you're making a new character, as when I made a new character, it is quite annoying when obviously the mount speed is really super slow. So that's going to be boosted, which is really, really nice. And also another highlight is the green CP. They're going to be changing that as well, so that a lot of them are going to be auto slotted, so you haven't got to keep changing to fishing or to the thieving CPs or maybe the furniture plan CPs. A lot of them are going to be auto selected, so it's just more of a quality of a life sort of update for the green CPs, so you haven't got to keep coming in and changing them. And also another big crazy update is that console are finally going to be getting add-ons. So we don't know what add-ons, but it's probably going to be like all the basic add-ons, which is on PC. So finally console is getting some love, because obviously you can only get add-ons on PC, and console will finally be getting add-ons after 10 years. It's been a long time coming, but it's going to be really, really great because I also play on console. And the final few things also is that it's going to allow for more visual updates. They're going to be updating some of the base starter zones, as some of the graphics, obviously, because it's 10 years old, they're going to be basically upscaling it and putting some more detail in, just to give the starter zones more of a brush up, which is really, really nice. So the older zones are getting some love. And also another point they're also making some map improvements to get rid of some of the visual clutter, as once you've unlocked all the way shrines, as I have, it can be a real visual clutter. So they're just sort of making it a little bit more easier on the eyes. You can only see like the main way shrines until you zoom further in. They're also going to be labelled, all the individual parts of the map, which is really, really nice. So this is just a brief overview of what to expect on the PTS on Monday. Obviously, we've got the dungeon pack coming as well. So it's going to be really, really good. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out next week. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Like I said, I'm really, really happy with the console. Add-ons is definitely the big one for me. And the mount speed increase, that is really, really nice. And obviously now Cyrodiil and open world is finally getting some attention. So yeah, like I said, let me know your comments in the comments section, and drop the video a like, guys, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.